Can do a little nighttime Minecraft stream tonight, I think. Let me just give me a quick second here just to make sure once again that everything is running how it should be, because sometimes things like to misbehave a little bit. Sometimes multi-chats don't like to work, or Twitch streams are weird. So I just like to double check these things before I get into things and end up wasting everybody's time here, because I don't like to waste people's time. Alright. But it looks like everything's running okay. So then I'll just I'll keep my YouTube window running for now just to make sure multi-chat is working, because sometimes that gets weird too. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get into it. My good old bread and butter of v8c.net. v8c.net. V8c. I've been staying occupied today with work and other things, but I always manage to find time for Minecraft, because that's really what keeps me motivated is the blocks. I yearn for the blocks. I yearn for the blocks as a child. I yearned for them. Good progress on the temple so far. I stayed up. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've been called many a food item before. I've been called Peanut, Melon Man. One person even called me Bacon once. Oh, there's probably 20 different things I've been called. I don't know what I am, to be honest. A long time ago, I just picked this skin out. Well, it's based off, you can see my Minecraft skin here, but yeah, we'll say man. Just to keep things simple, I guess. You doing well? Well, welcome to the stream. I'm surprised I got a viewer on Twitch. Oh, well, it's my Muppet. It's my little cheese boy Muppet to keep the people entertained. So you seem entertained, so it seems to work. Oh, I'm working on my my Minecraft build here. Oh, well, I'm glad you think so. To be honest, I've been a little bored by it. Let's see. Make sure that. All right, just change my window size a little bit so I can see the chat a little better. But no, I'm just gonna be building. You can see what I've been doing here, just building the same pillar over and over again. This is on yeah, this is a little temple thing that I'm building for a friend of mine on the Minecraft server that I play on. But he's a big fan of like Greece and all that, so he's paying me in netherite, and I guess the satisfaction of having completed a mega project as well. Well, yeah, I like to build, so I was uh, I was enthused to pick up the project. I can show you my own base if you'd like. Of course, we have here. This is my humble abode. You can see we have the rat witch here. That was a map art made by one of my friends. um, yeah, we got all sorts of gifts and things from friends of mine on the server, and I'm I got all that. It's a well, you I'll show you. You just gotta. It's as hard as it seems to be. And I don't like to do map arts. I like to do builds. So I do a lot of builds for the city. This is the city of Alabamaville. I'll show you the Rat Witch. The Rat Witch is over here. You can see this is where we keep all our map arts. Oh, you haven't even seen the start of it. Trust me. But here's the Rat Witch, and my friend, she placed all these blocks manually. Well, I mean, sort of. She had like a software that told you which blocks to place in the right spot. So it's sort of like paint by numbers. But you know, you got to gather all the blocks, you got to place all the blocks, and then you take a map of it. You know, that's how that's the only way you can do map arts, really. At least the authentic way. Here, I'll sleep real quick before I do a little little tour of. Well, I call it the city of Alabamaville. We have a big sign that says Alabamaville on it, and we called it that originally because all the villagers were inbred. So you know. Yeah. Brighamville. Yeah, you can call it whatever you want to call it, I guess. I'll show you. This is the original part of the city. This was kind of my COVID project, you could call it. This is whenever it got started back in 2020 or so. I was, you know, I didn't have anything better to do, so I just played Minecraft with my friends, and we built all this. And this hotel over here, this is built by Risky Property, one of my friends, and here's the famous Alabamaville sign. It's one of the landmarks of the city. And this is the town hall over here, and we've got the beach area, and we've got the Sussy Club. I can't go in there on stream. There's some strange map arts in there that, well, Twitch wouldn't like. But yeah, I got the lighthouse, and this is kind of the port area. This is where all the goods come from. And over here, this is the boat house. And you park your boats in these little parking spots. And, you know, it kind of keeps them sheltered. Well, you know, we all have our personal bests. We all have our personal bests. Whenever I finish up the projects for my friends, I'll get back to doing stuff here in the city. You can see here. This is one of my most favorite parts of the city. Is this little square over here. You can see I've got all these buildings arranged around here, and then this is sort of like the facade for the whole square. This front part made of stone, and you go in here, and you know it's a nice little square. I do need to add some stuff though, because it does seem a little empty. So maybe one day I'll add some more plants, or maybe trees, or maybe shop stalls or something. And something neat about this square is that I'll save that build for a minute, but you walk through the middle here, and it kind of becomes like its own, like there's like a a very, like, there's like an axis. You can see I've kind of highlighted it with this slight change. I don't know if it picks up on Twitch, because I know streams can be kind of weird, but you can see that slight, that kind of ghostly line creating this kind of like axis, and so this thing kind of carries through the square, and it ends in this building, and it's all kind of one thing. But then this also becomes the front of that building, so you can see it's kind of, there's kind of a relation there. That's one of my most favorite parts of the city, though. And this is Canal Street over here. Yeah, I've made some YouTube videos about Alabamaville. I've got a YouTube channel, but if you want to kind of, if you want to hear my spiels, I've kind of gone through it in a little bit more depth. And then this over here, this is the museum, and this is where we keep all kinds of relics and artifacts from the Minecraft server. And then here's the inside. This is kind of the showstopper, well, one of the showstoppers. This little domed area, and then you got this, and this in the middle of the fountain here. These are all players that have contributed materials, or they've contributed like artifact things. But yeah, a whole bunch of people, over 40, I'm pretty sure. And the people with underlined names, they kind of contributed a little extra. And then back behind the museum here, we have the gardens. There's no, well, I don't know if there is a dragon egg in the museum. That's one thing we don't have. Of course, on this server, every month a new Ender Dragon spawns. So and this server's been up for quite a few years. So there's actually quite a lot of Ender eggs or dragon eggs in circulation. So we haven't really, I don't think there's any in the collection. Maybe there is, but no, this is more like maybe like admin spawned items, or just like special things, special things from the server. But people just kind of add their own things here, so it kind of becomes like a community. Wait, you talking about Larry? You talking about Larry over here? There's a few strange things on display in here. Just people just kind of add their own things. And then upstairs we have more of those map arts, and there's a lot of really neat map arts that people have made. So this is up here. We have these are just like solid colors. These are useful for like buildings, or maybe you want to do a green screen or something. But these are always fun. There's actually somebody who's starting to make like wallpaper map arts. So there's like a pattern you could like put on your wall. It's kind of a creative idea. And then we have alphabet here, so you can make different signs. Here we have shelves with bottles on them. So that's kind of decorative map arts. We got Pokemons. These bigger ones were actually spawned in by an admin, so they kind of cheated these in, but they're still cool to have anyway. People like to get copies of these big ones to display in their own bases. This one here was made by a player. This one actually was placed by a player, and we have this one here. Of course, now it's Windows 10 that's on the chopping block, so I guess they'll have to make a new map art for that. Yeah, all sorts of great things that people have made, just for the community. And I wanted to we all wanted to kind of show that off in here. So that's kind of what the museum's all about. Just to show off. No, I don't like to make. I can't do them. I just don't like to do them. It's it's kind of like how I can't sit down and put down a Lego set by the instructions. I just don't got the patience. I just don't got the patience to do it. I just kind of yeah, but you see that's different because I'm not building off of a schematic. They're not telling me which blocks to place where. I just kind of do it. And that's what I like to do. I don't like to follow instructions. I just build things. This here is the newest addition to the museum. This was because yeah, but this area kind of started to fill up with exhibits. So get out of here. That's so rude. That's so rude. But yeah, that started to fill up. So I made this new addition. Oh, probably I don't know 6 months ago or so. But this is kind of
we must consume the flesh.
this is the new addition. I added these skylights so that it would light up the walls pretty even, because the light that comes down from the sky is that's more even lighting. So I did that, and down here we've got some banners made by people on the server. All sorts of cool ones. There are some really cool banners. Like I like these. These are really neat. How they done like multiple panels. Well, I didn't do the exhibits. I didn't do the map arts. I just built a place for people to bring their things. That was my contribution, and everybody else brings their things here, and they add their own things to it. But anyway, that's my little tour of Alabamaville. I do have a friend from France, and she or he or they, I don't really know what their gender is, but they built these really nice gardens here on the sides, and I think that gives it a lot of life in this what would otherwise be like just like a blank space. So I think that's a nice touch that I wouldn't have done, but it's a different kind of sensibility they brought to the city. Oh, hi Lex. Welcome to the Twitch stream. I'm showing somebody Alabamaville. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get back to this now. Yeah, Lex plays on this server. She's making a map art of of a character that she likes. Lex also streams sometimes. And, she's kind of a.
She's also in the business of content creation.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose real quick. I hate allergy season. Every spring. It was worse about a month ago. It was intolerable. Oh, looks like Lex has her own stream going on. See, I better check the. Oh goodness. Oh hi, Tyga Cat. Sorry for not responding. My multi-chat for YouTube isn't working again. sorry about that, Tiger Cat. If you're still watching, I didn't mean to ignore you. Uh, uh, well, Windows are my friend. Um, hi, Tiger Cat. Sorry, sorry about that. Um, no, I'm doing it like crackhead mode. Like okay, so my computer is I currently have it sitting on top of a box fan on my bed, and I have just a laptop, and I have Minecraft open in a large window, and then I have chat, a very tiny chat on the left corner, on the left side of my screen. That's the crackhead setup we have going on right now. Oh, I I have a multi-chat, but for some reason sometimes it doesn't pull up the YouTube chat. So now I have Twitch chat and YouTube chat running in different windows at the same time. That's the best I can do right now. Sometimes OBS is just stupid. Yeah, gotta check those things because I did a stream the other day and I just ignored everybody in YouTube chat. I didn't mean to do that. I swear I didn't. I just couldn't see it, and then I realized after the stream was over what I made a mistake. I'm not gonna make that mistake anymore. Anyway, back to doing some good old-fashioned Minecraft building and commentary. Um, well, that's an idea. Having chat on my phone. I don't know. I don't think it's too bad just having a couple of windows open. You all seem to still be getting the full the full experience. So I think my crackhead setup will work for now until one day, maybe far off in the future, I'll have more money and I'll actually get a real gamer station. But oh, this is what we're doing right now.
The crackhead setup. Welcome to crack.
But I hope everybody's having a good evening tonight. I know I am. I got a good day of work done and had some chicken pot pie for dinner. It was a good chicken pot pie too. Had it had it with chicken and corn and peas and carrots in it. It was good. It was quite good. Quite good. Yeah. Yeah, I love that white glazed terracotta. That's kind of the material I've been falling in love with lately. I've been I've been doing a lot of different things with it and kind of doing different experiments. I've just never used it before. I've never really got to use it, and now I'm starting to use it, and I realized, and I found bunch of cool, different things you can do with it. I know, I know. I I was I used to be a glazed terracotta hater. I was. Whenever World of Color came out, I was like, yeah, yeah, glazed terracotta. Um, of course, I am using terracotta up here for a little bit of color, and down there a little bit. But yeah, I was a hater because I was like, oh, it's such a gaudy block. Like, what kind of, how are you supposed to use this? No, you just got to be creative. You just got to know how to use it, and you can do a lot with it. It's like the brisket of Minecraft blocks. You know, once upon a time, everybody used to scoff at brisket, but then people learned how to smoke it really well and turned it into the best barbecue you've ever had. And then now it's a high dollar meat, and now it's just too expensive. But that's basically what's going on here. This is the brisket of Minecraft. It just hasn't been discovered yet. No, my grandpa, he's from Texas, and he can smoke a really good brisket with spicy barbecue. You can't beat some good Texas barbecue, I'll say that much. Yeah, yeah, I just need to lock in with this project a little bit. I've been struggling a little bit to find time, but like I've said, I find time. I do. It's just, I gotta kind of steal it from under the couch cushions. Gotta kind of find it in between the crevices of my day, and I do find it. I do find time to build my things. Because if I don't get my creative time in, I start to get a little cranky. Start to get a little bit cranky. I start to get a little bit irritable. I gotta retreat to my blocks after a certain point. On the bright side, now that the semester's over, I don't have class projects constantly looming over my head, haunting me at every given moment. I tell you what, that's a relief. More of a relief than I expected it to be. The problem is that now, instead of having this specter over my head constantly, it's been it's been removed, but now I have this time issue where I'm just working longer hours than I was, maybe sitting in lectures or anything. So it's more predictable, but less resources, less time resources, or whatever else. Because I'm pretty good at cramming. I can I can get through an exam pretty well if I just cram, but work's a little different. Work's a little different. It keeps you there for hours, and you don't have a choice. There's no sneaking around. There's no sneaking down into the library and playing Minecraft for a couple hours. It's a time issue. It's a time issue. But good God, I'm gonna find time. Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. I'll get you on call here, Lex. Plus that always makes the stream more entertaining whenever I have some besties online. Oh yeah, I could move the beacon. To be honest though, I'm kind of accustomed to not having the leaping effect. So I don't know, I'm just used to not having it. So I think I'll just have it doing its thing. It's going good. Stream's going good. All right. Let's get the besties on call here. Let's get the besties on call. I don't know if the volume issues have been kind of resolved or not. So, you might still be a little bit quiet, but we'll finagle with it a little more. How about that? We'll finagle with it. All right. So I join.
I didn't realize I was muting. Hello.
Oh. Hi Lex. I don't know if your audio is up on stream yet, so hold on. Gotta finagle my OBS here. OBS. Well, actually, I think it is registering the audio. Could you check the stream real quick just to make sure it is actually coming through?
Can you hear me, stream?
Remember, there is a little bit of a delay. I'm sure you know that. You've kind of done this a little bit too. But it is registering.
It's echoey, so it's kind of funny. It's like
Oh.
I'm a little ghost. I'm a little creature.
Oh, well.
That's funny.
But you can.
Hear me.
Okay. Well. And is it quiet or?
I don't know. Maybe.
Um.
Yeah, I'm like a ghost. It's funny.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of spooktacular.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you can hear it, it might just be all right. It might just be okay. All right. Well, we'll try that.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, Tiger Cat says you are quiet. Let me see. User volume is all the way up. Volume is all the way up in OBS. Advanced audio properties.
We're getting advanced.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Things like voice correction and stuff on OBS. I just don't understand how it works.
Hold on. I think I figured it out. Okay, try saying something now, Lex.
Hello, chat. Can you all hear me?
Oh, wait a minute. It's getting turned up. The level is going up.
Yippee!
Okay, hold on. I think I figured this out actually.
Okay.
I'm turning it up. It's getting turned up.
Crazy.
All right. Let's see if that's any better. How's that sound, Tiger Cat? Is that any better?
Hello, Tiger Cat. Shout out to you.
Oh. In a different call. But, well, actually, Oh, Tiger Cat says it's the same. Well, maybe I need to do it a little more. Hey Lex, how do you feel about joining the V8C chat?
I can join that.
We'll
I see
get.
what people are saying there.
Yeah, because Meloon also wants to join the call.
Okay. The general?
Yeah, we'll just join general. All right, now I gotta switch it over. And OBS.
There we go.
Oh, no, never mind. We in the call. We in the call.
For real.
We in the call. All right, let me try just doing one last little finagle. Just one last little good finagle for good measures. One last little finagle, just for good measures. And if it doesn't work this time, I guess we're just kind of screwed. Sometimes we just have to accept that we're screwed, you know, and then we can move on. 20 decibels. Let's see if that works. Try saying something now, Lex.
Hello.
I mean, it's starting on the audio bar. It's kind of maxing out a little bit.
Maybe they need to turn up their volume.
I don't know.
Maybe a YouTube issue.
Maybe.
Was I right
Like
about the
Glitch.
audio bar though?
Oh. Well, I don't know yet. We have a Tiger Cat kind of being our audio. I did fix it. I fixed it.
Yay!
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, I had to be
finally.
slightly quiet for a moment so I could right next to me.
Okay.
I didn't want to jump scare her and the cat.
See, if you have a weird cryptic problem, just keep finagling it, and eventually it'll get fixed.
That's what I do with coding.
I don't like smooth
But they
stuff.
say
It's so hard to make.
you're quiet mode. Okay, well, hold on. Now I got them
Wait,
turned up.
let me try to make my mic louder.
Okay, well, I also turned you up in Discord too, so maybe that'll fix the other problems.
My mic was quiet.
If this base gets griefed after I spent like 3 hours doing the slabs when it's all.
Get griefed, nerd. Get griefed. It's Minecraft skill
These
issues.
slabs are so annoying.
Smooth stone.
Hold on, let me cram some blankets under my door so nobody hears me stream.
I love me some.
I just kind of.
I don't want to be perceived by my family.
That's over. I just kind of hope my parents just think I'm talking to friends, because I don't have a bedroom per se. It's just me in like the living room streaming. That's kind of scary. I'm not streaming right now. I was getting bored because I'm just doing this all day. I'm just like working on my weird half slabs.
I did the road to my city wrong. I have to mine it all up and place it again.
Okay, my stream studio, my deluxe stream studio has been professionally soundproofed by
Yay!
By Professional Soundproofers Incorporated.
Yeah, it was the worms.
That's right. They supplied me with their one-of-a-kind...
The bees.
The
bees helped.
That's right. That's right. The 10 complimentary
And collab
bees.
was the
That's
worms.
right. That's right.
The one annual bee that landed in the audio. Oh, I fixed it.
That's right. And you also get freebies if
Freebies.
if you order Yeah, freebies, freebie from oh, Tiger Cat logged on.
Hello, Tiger Cat.
You get a freebie if you order our professional soundproofing equipment, and our professional soundproofing equipment kit includes 2 pillows and a bed sheet, and you
The
cram
worm
it
lord going crazy.
under your door to marginally minimize
And like
sound.
it'd 1.5 be
Yeah,
like in the box, like it's half of them.
yeah, just it's like the 2.5 kids thing. Every family's got that one half of a kid that never quite finished rendering.
Development.
Me. I forgot that I was turning 21 in September, and then I remembered. I'm terrified.
I am too.
Alcohol.
Yeah, I can drink all the wine I want.
It's probably going to be more like now I'm going to be the one that gets sent out all the time to go to the liquor store.
Hey, kid, can you go and pick me up some Marlboros?
I'll go crazy.
You know that thing where it's like the horse, but it's like nodding its head? It's telling you to drink beers on the road.
Oh no.
Is that just my page is destroyed?
Maybe, because I've never seen that.
Okay.
That sounds terrifying, but amazing. Where's it? Oh. Yeah, okay. I need more slabs.
Oh, the only thing I drink while driving is straight mug.
What is straight mug? Like root beer?
Mug in the pug.
It's just the greatest.
Not A and W?
Liquid wisdom.
That's right.
A and W is better.
Oh, but it's
Trust.
not. Look, A&W might be better, but it's not mug.
That is true.
There's
I've not
this
had mug in
A&W,
forever,
like
so.
restaurant that I go to on drives. It's kind of gross.
Yo.
It's really greasy.
Greasy.
It's good. It's good for car rides, but like
I forgot
feel
that
like
they
I would
had
just-
those.
I afterwards.
Do they even have any in, like, Georgia?
Grease.
Yes.
Just take it to, like, an air fryer, and then the air fryer will take off the grease. Trust.
Maybe some grease. Well, it's kind of hard to put an air fryer in the car. I mean, I haven't tried,
Oh.
but
I'm
Maybe
sure you
like the
could-
Domino's car.
Yeah.
I saw a Red Bull car the other day, but it
Why don't
was
we-
locked. I couldn't get a Red Bull.
Why don't we try fitting a pressure cooker into the car?
For real.
Dude, what you do is you get the slow cooker, and then you go on a road trip, and then by the
Yeah.
time you're at your destination,
Yeah.
your food's ready.
I actually have heard of people like rigging up cookers onto their tailpipes, and then the heat from the engine like cooks things.
That's actually
Like
yeah.
there's like they put like a heat exchanger on it. Not like it's not like they're blowing the exhaust right over the food, but like
gasoline.
Yes. Yes, we love our carcinogens. Waiter, more carcinogens, please.
Yummy.
You have the carcinogen option as like the add-on to your
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah, that'll be an extra.
Could I get a grande mocha with a carcinogen? Carcinogen?
That's just normal Starbucks drinks.
Yeah.
Trust.
Have you seen
Mountain
those like?
Dew.
Have you seen those videos where like people have like these insane diabetic Starbucks orders?
Maybe. I've seen some for like Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, they like 75% of the drink is just cream and sugar.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like the
that's
Dunkin'
disgusting.
Donuts one.
Like
It's
by that point,
crazy.
it's just like sludge, like
Gonna
like
kill
like
your teeth.
like brain rot,
Sludge.
um, brain rot juice.
Yay,
That's
my XP farm works.
that's the kind of stuff that
Throw
like
me some
Jumbo Josh
sludge.
hawks down.
Oh, I need to find
Who's
the
Jumbo Josh? Hold on.
It's
Rewind.
You don't know who it's that green guy from Band Van.
I ever seen Shaun the Sheep?
Yeah, that's the
The
yeah
Sheep is my favorite show.
yeah.
I
Well,
like the
I mean,
big guy.
I know about Shaun the Sheep, but I've never actually watched it. But
It's really good. I've been working on the railroad. Sorry.
Tragic. I don't find my corner of that much.
I think slabs are racist.
that's unfortunate.
I want to. Is
Yeah.
there a general chat? Oh, I need to get my phone.
Well, I think stairs are more so because they only count for 3/4 of a block.
Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna take a picture of the merch.
That is
Like,
honestly
great.
the most creative thing I've heard. I've never thought of that. Holy cow.
Okay, I love
Minecraft's,
Five Below.
Minecraft is cancelled on Twitter. You call it extra Twitter.
Where's we? Okay, here. Okay. Here. Check the chat, like the voice chat thing, text thing you get.
Voice chat.
Whoa! What is that? It's like a flamingo.
It's a Pelia bird from the head game Garten
Oh
Abandoned.
god.
We have merch of it.
Oh no.
If it's at Five Below, I will get it. You can feed
Just
me all
goes
the
to
swap,
show.
and I will get the swap.
Anything sells if you can put it in the brain rot circus.
Yeah.
That's
The Institute of Education I go to has had a discussion over Twitter or X. I don't know which side.
The app formerly known as Twitter.
yeah, it's the app
I
formerly
don't
known as
know.
Twitter.
I like Twitter more. It just rolls off the tongue.
Well,
You know, like
Twitter
it's
is
like French.
great. Okay.
isn't Blue Sky basically Twitter?
Yeah. Pelia bird. I'm trying to find a picture of it in the game so you can see what.
It's just got
What?
like these. It just kind of stares you down. Like, it stares into my soul. The first time I ever locked eyes with Ophelia Bird, it went
Somehow have
into my
ended with
essence and
the-
it just took a
I-
piece of me. I felt emptier after I stared into the eyes of Ophelia Bird.
It's just the mother
somehow-
bird. Don't be a hater.
Somehow I've had more slabs than I began with. Than I started with.
How the heck are you getting slabs?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna
I'm
find out.
struggling. Bedrock Edition is traumatizing. I'm struggling right now.
You're in Bedrock?
I've played the
Yeah,
Nintendo
'cause I'm
Switch
getting
version of Minecraft, and
Oh no. Was it the Legacy Console Edition or
no,
the
it's
Bedrock
like
Edition?
It was Bedrock, and
Die.
I died randomly
God,
a few
Minecraft.
times.
I got Java when like the Aquatic update came out, but I was playing
That's a good
on
update.
my device like many years before that. I think I literally grew up with this game. I'm not kidding.
First Minecraft I ever played was Pocket Edition Lite, back in the good old year
So
of
real.
2012.
I think I played. I knew I played Pocket Edition. I don't know if it was Light. No, I don't know if it was Light. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
PE Light, and the first thing I ever built was this little city made of brick blocks.
Yo, I so there was like reskins of Pocket Edition that was just Pocket Edition, but just retextured,
Yeah,
and
I think I
you
had
could
that
get it
because
on.
there was a
Yeah.
texture pack.
I used to play Eden World
Yes.
Builder, too.
What's that?
That sounds like very janky.
Actually, it had a few unique things to it. Like, I
Hmm.
remember there was like these, like instead of stairs, you had like basically like 90-degree triangle blocks. So it was like
I
a ramp,
see. Ooh,
and they had
I
these
found
interesting.
the
They
check.
had this interesting mechanic with like the ice blocks to where you wouldn't stop sliding on it, and if you angled a bunch of like ice block ramps just right, it would like make you go really fast, and it would turn into a launcher. And eventually, some people in the community came out with these maps to where they could actually precisely calibrate the ice launcher things to send you to specific locations, and they built maps around that.
Yo, also I sent a screenshot of like the inventory thing glitchy.
Oh, inventory thing.
Has the ramps.
Did you send it in the
my
besties group chat?
No, the general like the voice chat thing.
Oh, I see. And then how do I get into the open chat? Yeah. Oh man, that's nostalgic. Huh.
And like the Minecraft reskins things I would play, I forced GB and I forced my dad to play. My dad ruined the base. He like exploded it. So trauma.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
never
Wii
play
U
Minecraft
version.
with your parents.
But she got scared of a skeleton. And she freaked out.
They were kind of scary. You know, I also had Wii U version of Minecraft, and that was fun too. I like the
Yo,
Mario
that's
map.
Legacy, I think.
It is Legacy, but they had the
Legacy's the
Mario
best
map. And
version.
that was cool. That I don't know. I'd prefer Legacy over Bedrock. I'd say that much. But I think it's the nostalgia talking.
I love like how when you're using Elytra you could tilt and stuff, so it looked
Yeah,
looks like
that
more
was a cool
realistic.
effect. I also like the mini games. The mini games were a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
it had like the glide one and the
Yeah, and
like
Snowball
survival
Spleef.
games one. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I got pretty
Yeah.
good at like the PV. That was like the only time in my life I've ever been good at PvP was the Hunger Games thing that they did. And I bought all the
Yeah.
maps and add-ons and stuff. What were you
I'll
saying?
make a
Recently,
new
I-
diamond sword.
I uncovered an Xbox 360 and it had the Minecraft tutorial world.
Yo.
So
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have it the Xbox anymore. We had to give it away because we're moving.
Oh.
But
If you have any of the
it was
controllers, send
really
me them.
nostalgic. I think we have. Oh, I don't know if we have them. Oh
I
wait, I'm
lost
gonna
my
go check.
controllers for the
Wait, no, I don't
360
have them.
edition. Like for like 360. I don't know where they went. I don't know if
think we
like they got
donated them.
thrown out. So I can't ever
Yeah, we
use my
donated them.
360. Aw. I need to like find it on eBay or so.
I mean, they're probably pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Probably. They're just kind
Well,
of hard
The
to find.
buttons are so nostalgic though.
Just get it now before it starts to become retro in like 5 years, and then it goes way up.
Oh,
And then people, and
Whenever
then 5
people
years after
commission
that,
it in
people
for us.
get sick of it being retro, and then it goes back down again forever.
it's like the Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
It was I could like just beg my parents and be like, "Hey, please, please, I don't know where our went. I don't know what y'all did with it, but please, give me new one, cause y'all
please, I want new
threw the other ones out." I don't know where we keep like the 360 wires. I need to find that too.
Yeah.
We
360 is a
need a
lot
new
of fun.
TV. We need a new TV too, cause that thing is like Curse of the Devil right now.
What's wrong with it? Does it got like images burned into the screen or something?
saw like images burnt into the screen. It's like weird. I'll take a video. Hold on.
Has it got like a DVD menu burned into it? I've
At
seen
school
some.
during an assembly, they got up like this little like the projector.
Yeah.
Before it started, they showed the DV bouncing. It was just weirdly entertaining. They did it for like 15 minutes, and
Well,
it worked.
enough to entertain everybody. Enough to keep the masses occupied.
There's our Spanish teacher just gets bullied.
Why?
I don't know. They just pick on him. He doesn't. He's like too scared to yell at kids.
Oh,
So they just
so this like the Spanish teacher is like a pushover?
yeah, and it's
Oh.
just like it's just hard to watch. It's like ugh. Like this kid sprayed like fart spray everywhere.
Oh.
And, I mean, they're
Let me
fun
send the
stories to hear,
video.
but it just
Let me
is.
send the video.
It's just grim.
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 Mm.
Okay, I think it's sent.
Alright, wait. What you got to present to the... Oh. That's your TV?
Yes. It was originally made in 2009, so it's kind of old.
Yeah, that's kind of... It's got like stripes across it.
Yeah. I feel like that would kill my eyes if we played any games on that.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's probably time to put that one out to pasture.
Yeah, that would probably give me like a migraine.
Yeah.
Why is there elite? What? And these stupid wandering traders leave me alone.
You know, I remember
There's
whenever
Four of them.
whenever I was little, like, the idea of having a flat screen TV was, like, luxurious. Like, I remember my dad always, like,
Yeah.
going, like, one of these days I'm going to get a big flat screen TV and then I'm going to have it made. And then they got cheap.
Yo.
And then we had a flat screen TV. And, well,
Never got them made.
Your dad,
no,
your dad sounds based.
nothing. To be honest, it was cool for like a week, and then it was just kind of. Then everybody got flat screen TVs, and
Yeah. We got ours like when we moved here, I think.
so really the only point of luxury is it's luxurious
New
because nobody
iPhones.
else has it. Everybody
Yeah,
wanted a
that's gonna
flat
be the
screen
Nintendo
because
Switch.
everybody wanted a flat screen because nobody else had a flat screen, and that's it.
It's like VR.
It's like how
Everyone
everyone wants
wanted
the new
VR.
iPhone, but now, like a year later, it's like $200 off like a, I don't know, a Chinese website.
Yeah.
It doesn't change the reality of the item. You know, it didn't become any more or
Oh,
less
either way.
good.
Yeah.
It's just how we think about it.
Oh, remember
Life is
like
so
the
strange.
Apple Vision Pros? Apple Visions
Yeah.
are crazy. That era.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to Bedrock VR support.
Ugh.
Yeah, that kinda sucks
That got
nuts.
removed. That got removed.
Oh, was that where you could like do VR in Minecraft?
Yeah, and they removed it recently.
Yeah, I tried to
Aren't they
do.
removing like a bunch of Minecrafts, like on console or something? Or is
Uh,
that just like false news I heard?
If
I haven't really kept up with it.
you could just like
Me neither, I just
plug
saw
in
it,
like your VR, like once you have your VR set up to your computer, you could just do Bedrock in VR, which sounds crazy to me. I don't know why you would do that. It sounds like a nightmare.
It sounds like a headache.
Yeah, I tried to
I
hook up
mean,
my
Minecraft is tedious as it is.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it would be kind of cool to actually feel like you're in your builds. That would be a cool
That would be
experience to
cool.
have. But you know,
I feel like sleeping would be trippy because like you'd be lying down, but you wouldn't actually be lying down.
yeah, yeah. I've done VR a little bit, and I tried to hook up a headset to my Minecraft. I got like all the mods and stuff for it, but like
You gotta set it up for your computer first, though.
yeah, and whenever I tried to do it, like my computer was not happy at all. That was like I think that was like the the biggest thing I've ever asked my computer to do. It was like it sounded like a jet, and like the air in the room started to get warm, and like
Oh,
Oh yeah, that
the
happens
desk
to me.
started to melt, like it left in
Oh whoa!
like there's like an indent in the desk, and it's like a melted goopy spot, and
ew.
like the air started to smell hot, and like I started to sweat, and the fire alarm started going off, and then
That's
the
really
battery
not
pack
good.
exploded, and but I still I was still determined to see my Minecraft world in VR, so I
You
kept
just
going.
get
I kept pushing. I kept pushing.
You could just like you can get like a developer account for Oculus really easy
Well,
and just
I
sideload a
I
game.
wanted to make this work, so it
And
ended up
you could
melting
just
a hole.
sideload Java Edition onto your Quest.
Look, it ended up melting a hole through my desk. The room was on fire.
Jesus.
My I was becoming crispy as I had my headset on. Eventually, the headset baked onto my face. Okay, I'm still
like
trying
Friday
to. I'm still trying to
Freddy's.
get it to work, and all of a sudden, my game starts to load. I see it. I can see the promised land, and it's in 2 FPS, but I can see it.
Mental.
And then the tornado came. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then eventually it kind of became like an elephant's foot situation, like Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
you know, anyway, basically the surrounding 100 square miles had to be evacuated over this, but I got to see my
All
world in
that for
VR.
Java.
Yep. Yep. That's right. I tried to see
Giving
the
me
overworld,
XP.
but all I got was the nether.
Mhm.
You have to go through hell to get to the end.
That's right.
Exactly.
Bro, my Instagram is just like Minecraft quotes. It's honestly consistent.
Mine is just a bunch of crazy things, and my mom sends me like crazy things. It's all her fault. Let me see what she's sending
Well,
me now.
I don't think my mom knows how to do like stuff.
Glitchy, have you been sending me things yet? No.
I haven't really been sending anything lately. I've been occupied with other things.
Yeah.
Facing road. Sorry. Love me some road.
Road.
Concrete.
My stomach. Does your stomach ever just die?
Sometimes, especially after I eat something spicy and or greasy. And then I take a
Real?
Tums.
I love spicy. I don't like greasy, but I like me some spicy.
Yeah.
I like spicy sometimes, but GB always has eaten spicy things, and he's always like, it is not that spicy. And then we taste it, and it's the most spiciest thing. So me and Bear were convinced that GB burned off his like taste buds.
Well,
Also, GB's my sibling.
yeah, GB is an
Oh, I didn't know that.
icon.
That's cool.
GB's iconic, but
GB tried to name my town GBville.
as she
That's
should.
crazy. Nuh-uh. Okay, let's
I
see.
should call it like Georgiaville. I feel like it reflects Alabama.
Georgia.
What about
I'm
Coca-Cola
not
Next to
Land?
scared.
Alabama. Wait, Georgia's next to Alabama.
Oh, is
Is
it?
it?
Yeah.
Wait. I think so.
Kinda. Yeah, it's like
I
right
think
next
it's next
to
to.
it.
Oh wait.
Like
Yeah,
to the
I think
west.
it's next to. I think it's to the east. I think because Georgia's right above Florida, and then Alabama is next to Mississippi, which is next to Louisiana, which is next to Arkansas, which is next to Texas.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, because Georgia's on the east side. So if you,
Yeah.
okay, let me.
I think Alabama is right next to it.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm only next to like where I am in Georgia. I'm only next to Florida.
Oh, I didn't even know you were.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I
I
get
live
crazy hurricanes.
Completely across from Georgia.
Yeah, you
Oh
got
no.
you got hit by a hurricane not long ago, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Cyclone. Yeah, it was pretty grim.
What type?
It wasn't horrible. I mean, it was only for where I live. It was only for like a day, two. It was like two
Alright.
full days. Well, it was the night, and then it was a full day, and then it was half a day. So like 2 nights and 1.5 days. But we just went out of town, and we were fine.
Hurricanes are just getting
It
worse
was my
and
birthday
worse.
weekend though. It was kind of crappy. I was like, oh
Oh.
crap, no power for my birthday. Okay.
Well, at least you probably got out of some sort of obligation over all of that.
Yeah. I'm really glad that we didn't have like a tree fall down on us though, because like we live in a wooded
Oh no,
area,
I'm having
so that-
flashbacks.
Yeah. You know, sometimes,
My roof.
and whenever I'm in certain situations, I kind of hope for something disruptive and catastrophic to happen, just so I can get out of whatever I
Yeah,
had to
that's
do.
honestly real.
I want your
Whatever.
mindset. I'm just like, girl, it's on me.
And sometimes the disruptions do come. Like, sorry I subconsciously willed COVID into existence, but it sure
I wish
got
I
me
was,
out
like, more aware of COVID. Like,
No,
I don't know.
COVID brought us all together. To be honest, though.
Yeah. Well, sort of. Well, not. It kind of did the opposite, actually.
Oh,
I just
like,
played Among
on
Us for
group
like 12
chat.
hours a day.
Yeah.
yeah.
But me and my friend groups weren't like friend groups. We're just kind of like friends. So it's kind of like I wish I did more or was older when COVID was.
Yeah. That's
Where'd my
right.
slab go?
That's right. We're isolated, but we're.
We could talk to our
Sure.
friends and stuff.
That's right. That's right. And through the isolation, I both met the Kool-Aid Man and Jerome.
Oh no.
Yo.
And-
No, not
you know-
Oh,
Jerome.
Jerome. Did he
You know-
did he finally get back to you?
Look,
Is he still MIA?
Jerome
I-
Stratton
I
he's-
need to
among
talk to him about his
he's-
product.
he's
It's
kind
just-
of. Jerome is.
Yeah, where's Jerome?
I don't know if MIA is right. Like I said, I try and channel him, and it's been like a week now, and this is all I can get out of him. He just lets out this screech, this constant droning
Yeah,
screech,
that's-
and
he gave me that too.
it's getting to the point to where I even hear it whenever he's gone. I think it's like
It's like echoing.
yeah, I think it's like a boiled one situation. Like he's like eating my spine and like he's getting into my nerves and stuff. So I don't know if he's trying to like
Hmm.
take me over or something, or I don't know. But anyway,
It's the Jerome strat coming back.
yeah, it's the Jerome strat. Yeah. Anyway.
PTSD to that Among Us thing. You could just
I was cracked
scream.
at Among Us.
I was not.
I'm a self-proclaimed good player in Among Us. Because I always blend as an imposter.
I did not.
Or my friends
I
are
was
just really bad. I don't know.
probably.
Well, there's always kind of a chaos element to the art of deception. There are no guarantees.
That.
Why are there like mobs spawning over here? Can they stop? I need to get to the Nether, but I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
I need to make like a tunnel bore, I think it's called. So I can tunnel
Oh,
to
like
0, 0.
Oh yeah, I think you could probably do that in the Nether. That'd probably be more feasible than in the
Yeah.
overworld, at least.
Yeah, I want to find everyone's bases and like steal their stuff. The only rule is that I'm not allowed to steal like their tools or
The
break
only-
their building.
Oh,
Would
you
like
mean
to
on
see
your
my
server?
base?
Yeah, on like this the bedrock one I'm in.
What'd you
went
say?
takeover.
What'd you say, Melon?
I was offering the other one. I don't know the Discord name. Lexifer to see my
Mhm.
base, but it's on Bedrock. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm working on this SFP thing. I'll
I
become the
see.
strongest player.
Oh. Big and strong and protein.
Yeah,
Protein.
Yes.
I need all my farms. I promised I'd ruin their economy in this, for, like the application video. So hopefully I do that.
I don't like protein bars. They kind of taste funky.
Probably.
Oh yeah,
I
Incognito
like
said
granola.
to go to the Nether roof and you'll probably find some bases.
The funny thing about Bedrock is you cannot build on the Nether roof.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's why Bedrock
It
sucks.
does.
Because you
So
can't
yeah,
even build a
but-
portal
so-
up there.
Yeah, you can't. So like the thing is
Depends
that
what your horses.
is like if you're exploring the Nether and Bedrock, you gotta watch out for the crazy knockback that mobs have. They have the worst knockback of all Minecraft versions. They send you flying if they hit you.
Huh.
And I
Sounds pretty.
swear to God,
pretty
mobs spawn more frequently. So the Nether and Bedrock is like the worst form of the Nether. And sometimes the blocks don't even place. So if you're trying to bridge, you'll just like fall in like the shadow realm.
Like that glitch where you can like bridge, but you're not like bridging. You go in front of you and bridge.
I don't
Like you
know.
place
I
the
don't.
blocks in front of you.
I have
think I've
no
seen it
idea.
too.
I'm just like doing normal bridging because I don't understand Bedrock. Bedrock is cursed.
No, it's
I
just
was raging so hard.
you just don't even
I like the
understand.
axolotls.
Yeah, get Hypixel guy to switch the server to Java.
No, the Hypix one is the good one. I'm on the KR one right now.
Oh, I
The
see.
Hypix one is like Java but modded. It's pretty fun. Everyone's shell. This one, people are trying to like raid people's bases. It's mostly children too. So I'm like the only adult woman in it.
Gotta
It's
make me
like
sweat.
terrifying. So it's like teenagers and children like beefing with each other.
Zonkers.
Yeah, sweat.
So I'm like the only like adult here, and it's crazy.
Kids need to like stop being so smelly.
Yeah, the kids. The kids are taking this so seriously. They need to destroy bases. Someone was
Well,
like, someone raided my base.
what else
I
do
was
they
like,
gotta
huh,
do during
what?
the summer? You know,
Make a farm or something. Don't destroy each other's base.
It's summer for you?
are
Isn't
you
it?
on? Are you a
I still got.
southern hemispherian?
I am a northern hemispherian. Some may call me a
Summer
Canadian,
when?
but I'm
When is
not.
summer?
Oh, you mean
Summer's
like
in
I
summer
June.
have.
break? Oh, in college lets
Yeah.
out earlier than grade schools do.
Yeah. I got like a month. Less than that, but yeah. I need
What
to
is
make
the
an
strat?
F1 car.
What is
Uh,
like the Oh, they have like Lego F1s and stuff. They're cool. I don't know what they're called. They're like
Minecraft
speed racers.
Yeah,
F1 car.
it's summer for me. And
Ooh,
Incog,
It's some.
it might be because you're on different time schedules. You know,
yeah,
Yeah, it's like.
I know East Coast is different.
we're
Assuming you're on East Coast. 'Cause
V8.
if it's switching, it's. I know it's switching hour for you when it's 12 for me, so.
That's right. That's
Witching
right.
hour.
Well,
Smooth
I don't know
sandstone,
what you
can't go
do
wrong.
for like what are they called? Like the trial chambers. What do you do in those? There's one near me.
You gotta go to the. Okay, so you gotta go to the spawners, and then you gotta kill the mobs. I don't know if the mobs drop them, or the spawners drop the little keys. And you go to those little, like, those chest-looking things, and
Yeah.
Who
and then
who lost their
and
sword,
you
Incog?
and then.
Oh, it's 9 a.m. for Incog. I don't even think. I think Incog is a
9 a.m. That's
eastern side of the globe
wait.
individual.
If it's 9 a.m., yeah, that's Europe or like Asia. Because
Yeah.
I know Southeast Asia is the opposite of East Coast. So he's probably like West Asia, maybe East Europe. I don't know.
I think Asia.
Yeah.
Where the heck did I put my iron?
Incog's got finals. Good luck with finals.
I got my last day of retesting tomorrow. I have a finals in like a month.
Maybe I'll take
Oh,
the.
that has so much coal.
I don't know where I put my.
It's okay,
stuff.
Tiger Cat. You just
number one victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite about to get down.
you just left a relic, provided it doesn't get despawned away in a month.
Okay, what do I do with the pale oak? Tree saplings. What do I do with these?
Maybe some copper.
I have bought some
Copper.
pale oak saplings from a trader. I don't know what that does.
Jeez, Incog. Oh, good luck with that. Have fun cramming.
Where are you messaging me?
Oh, I'm reading YouTube chat right now.
Oh, what's up, Incognito?
Hello, Incognito.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Glitchy117 show. How's it going? So,
So cool.
I heard you got
red copper for my car.
I heard you got some finals going on.
And make some enchanted armor so I don't die in the trial chambers. Where I went, I didn't realize there is a ancient city and a trial chamber underneath me.
Ooh. That's right.
So
I found an ancient city under my base. It was an accident though. I clipped into the floor.
It's crazy. Okay, so I need to like gear up.
Yeah, that's not a bad suggestion, Incog. course,
Mm.
I guess we do got the black stone, and that kind of fulfills that role. But definitely having some fences would be nice. But I guess you got nether brick fences that can kind of work a little bit.
Does that orange copper turn to the blue copper?
Yeah, but it takes forever. You gotta make sure it's not waxed.
Alright. Yeah, I want that to happen because I want like the car to be like orange, but then it'll show like rust, like it's not been worked on.
Yeah.
I got that big brain up there.
Yeah.
I had to write an essay in state testing today. It took like 2 hours. It was grim.
You should have just wrote about how useless state tests are.
Well, I had to do a narrative about inventors.
Alright.
So I had to write about
The inventor of state tests.
Yeah, and how stupid and stinky they are, and how they smell like. What? Let's do some ad libs. What do they smell like?
Burgers.
Trash.
Burgers and trash.
Wait, no. What you gotta do is you gotta say like the verb, and then we do it, and then you gotta read at the end.
Oh.
It's like victorious.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a noun.
South Dakota.
Okay. Now give me adjective.
Ginormous.
All right. And and cog. These are V8C people. Okay. Ginormous. Okay. And now give me a verb.
Or else.
What's a verb again?
An action
That's what
word.
I'm saying.
What did you say, Purple?
Oh.
That's me with all these words. I forget what each one is.
Did you give a verb, Purple?
That.
Nope. Let me see.
A verb.
Verb.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The state test inventor from South Dakota laid a ginormous egg while swimming.
What?
Yeah. Exactly, Glitchy.
That
Ginormous. And out of the egg
Yeah, I got the
hatched,
things.
writhing,
Obama.
pulsing
Oh.
state tests. And they spread. And their tendrils spread throughout the education system.
I don't know how I feel about
And-
tendrils.
Well, that's what happened. And they got
Yeah.
into the administrative offices and they corrupted the minds. The minds, man. The minds of the people.
I
Okay?
forgot to get torches.
They're out there. They're watching us, okay?
Yeah.
Dare thou.
Look. The egg slitherlings,
need some pressure plates.
I've seen them. I saw one on the road the other day, and I should have ran it over. I should have ran it over, because that would have been better for everybody. But I didn't want to get a little stain on the side of my car, because then people would get suspicious, and I might even get pulled over and questioned. Because
Why would that be
the
bad if you got
slitherlings.
questioned?
Well, listen,
Oh hey,
The
it's cute
Slitherlings.
doggo.
have.
I remember when he joined on
Uh,
soccer.
Oh, I don't got the energy for a bit.
Honestly, that's real.
I need to drink more coffee.
Give me
for that.
some.
I'm not. I gotta lay off the wizard juice for the night because I gotta wake up tomorrow.
Banana.
Where's my coal?
I ate it.
Oh, check it. Okay. Maybe it's this way.
Water has an exhaust piece. A Reciprocal? No. Oh, an androd. Oh, that won't work really. Would it work? Oh. I have Baby Shark stuck in my head. Don't
Baby
say it.
Shark is a blight. Well, Incognito, sometimes it is a player. Sometimes it is a player, and then sometimes it's an actual person. Sometimes I see shadows in my closet, and I know they're here.
Adam.
They just show up sometimes. Sometimes they stare at me with their void-like eyes, and they whisper things to me. They tell
Hello,
me
Lord.
truths and untruths, and sometimes I can't tell which is
Incognito.
which.
Glitchy, I'm in your house. But
Uh-oh.
you can't find me. I'm gonna be hidden.
Hey guys, I'm in your walls.
Not again.
Hey, hey guys, you want to try some drywall? Hey guys,
yeah.
check out this pink stuff I found in between the drywall. It's like cotton candy, guys. Here, try some. Hey guys,
That's what came out of my roof.
hey guys, let's chew some wires.
Yo.
I live in your attic and you can't catch me.
That's what I tell Sam every day.
That's right. We need to get Sam on one of these streams.
Risky's business. Skedaddle Skadoodle. Risky is back, heroes. Can y'all believe it's been almost 3 years since I started this paper? Not too much has changed for me, though my wife and I are expecting a little baby soon. Risky Jr. Is it going to be cute as hell? Oh, it's going to be cute as hell. Anyways, if y'all are ever needed anything, be sure to hit me up. I'm always down. Oh, that's the Risky's business.
Yeah.
Business model.
Yeah. I wonder what he's been up to lately.
Probably attending his child.
That's right. That's right.
And suggesting tits on your avatar.
Well, I
mean,
don't think
we
that's
all
a
have
bad
what we
idea.
like.
That's right. That's right. And really, I think the fans would like that too. I know the fans would like that actually.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're here to support a confident content creator.
Yeah. Oh god, I should not have walked into the Sussy Museum. What the fuck?
What did
I
you
know
walk
why
into?
Nothing. I'm leaving now.
Did you go to Sussy Club?
Oh, I love the Sussy Club.
I was okay. I saw.
Yeah, I
was
can't-
watching your stream. And I was
I
like,
can't go in there
can't
on
go in
stream.
here. And I really I saw that one, the one, that was very bad.
Eerie sound played on Minecraft when he said the one.
Why did people make that?
Well,
Why
There
did
are,
Memes.
hours and hours to
If
make
you-
what even is that? It's a tiger? It's like a Pokemon.
Oh no.
oh, yeah, I know that one.
Is that Growlithe?
No, it's the Raichu.
Mm.
Oh yes. Why do you know my name? Wait, you have
Maybe you like
unclaimed land.
Pokemon.
I find some unclaimed land. I might claim
Well, just
to be part
don't.
of Alabamaville.
Just
I
don't.
won't. I won't do anything crazy.
Just make sure it's not in the way of anything.
Unclaimed land. Unclaimed land.
Otherwise, it may
Yes.
get
Oh, no.
bulldozed. Probably not, though.
Exactly.
Really, I probably won't have any problems with it, but you'll have to deal with about 5 screaming HOA members in about 6 months whenever they all log on.
As long as you don't like build a weird skull thing, you're fine.
Yeah, don't build a weird skulk
I
thing.
saw that.
We have evicted. They don't know what we evicted. Whoever owns that, we don't know who owns it, but they're evicted.
It was V-Pit.
He's on the list. Sorry if you're watching, but you're evicted.
V-Pit, you're on the list. Watch
We
out.
should have an HOA for the shopping district. We need more shops and less buildings.
Yeah, just don't.
So real.
Yeah.
Okay, what was these trial chambers?
Give me some sandstone.
Smooth sandstone.
Excellent. Truly an excellent example of what a belt should be. Take notes, everybody. Please. Please do take notes.
Diorite. Diorite.
Okay, so you have to. Okay, yeah, I have to destroy all the mobs. Then go find the trial chamber.
I don't know where you could get a lot of item frames from, me and Cog. I've just been going after my cow farm whenever I need them.
Real.
Because I don't know about you, but that's the cow farm, and they got lots and lots of leather.
Yeah, just use a looting sword.
That's how we roll here on V8 Craft. That's right.
Burn!
That's right.
I might make a community iron farm because Plush's one is alright, but it's like no iron.
Oh.
It's always out.
Listen here, Incognito. Listen here. Listen here. Craft is half the name of the game, okay? If you can't craft,
Yeah,
how do
idiot.
you expect to get around town? That's just not how we roll.
I doubt Lord even knows who I am. I know he knows me. I'm in Minecraft. I don't think he knows my voice.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a mystery group of people that log on to the server at like 5 a.m. while everybody's asleep, and we never meet them. They're like little, they're like
I see
reverse
on the voting
versions of
page,
us.
there's someone I've never seen.
Yeah, there's like
They're like
mystery
smiling
players.
friends.
Yeah, there's like mystery V8C players that we'll never meet.
One day I'll
What
just
the
stay
heck?
up the entire night and I'll just figure it out and I'll
Well,
report back.
The truth is, there's evidence of them, but they never really existed.
It's like Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Bigfoot.
if you see them,
Bigfoot.
it means you've done something very wrong, and you're not somewhere you're supposed to be.
It's like the back rooms.
I'm in Bigfoot country.
Yeah.
So
Where the heck did I come from? Oh, stop hitting me with your stupid, not sword, your stupid bow. Oh my god, the knockback.
I need a
Yeah, go
Fire
for it, Tiger
killer.
Cat. Yeah, it gets you some perks. It's just little perks for the first ranks,
I'll pay
but
to win.
bones.
Yeah, it's pay to win, guys.
Helpful.
Guys, it's a pay to win server. Guys, let's nuke it. Let's lava cast it, guys. It's pay to win.
Yeah.
Don't give Incognito ideas.
No. If Incog does anything, he gets banned.
I mean, he's
Incogno,
on his
what did
last
you
life.
do? What did he do?
The isms. Or
Like
that's what I like to
terrorism?
call them, at least. Oh, maybe not that one. The
No.
other isms.
Oh.
You just
Or
gotta.
not autism, but like
Oh, to understand how one
maybe.
is perceived means means you have to go deep and be introspective and be brutally
The
honest with
Mariana
yourself.
Trench.
And
Where did I come
if
from?
you really do the thing how you're supposed to do the thing, then you really did it right. But if you didn't, if you did it wrong, then you don't get it right. And that's how it
You
is.
just
Are you
go
okay?
mining and you don't know where you came from, so you're just stuck in a cave.
Do you ever like see random name tags, like, but they're like they're not there when you look? I feel
Real.
like I'm being spied on, like mods. Hello.
No,
I think it's scary that okay could just be like online. We wouldn't notice. He's probably spectate. He was probably like spying on Lord, because that was like right when he got booted.
do you know about the Watchers? Have you seen them?
What?
It's. Have you had them yet? I mean, it's like 3, then they go away.
I see
I
them
had them
every
tonight.
night. Sometimes they
Oh,
wake me
I
up
thought it was like every 3.
because they're like
Oh.
scraping on my windows, and like sometimes I catch
Hmm.
like they're like right beside my face and they're like breathing in my ear,
It kind of sounds like a cat.
and like sometimes they're like growling and stuff.
If you have a
But
roommate, I apologize.
sometimes they make these loud explosion sounds in the middle of the night,
There we are.
and
But yeah, that's
I
like an actual like phenomenon.
well, it's the Watchers. It's not. It's
Yeah.
real.
Walking.
It's the Watchers, and they're out there. They're real. I swear they are.
Where the heck was the trial chambers?
What the Sigma? Sorry. Flipped
What
out.
the Sigma, Patrick? Patrick.
Why is my
Patrick.
fog red?
It's blood. Blood.
Terrified.
Listen, Tiger Cat. Be glad you don't gotta deal with the Watchers.
Oh, there's diamonds.
They smell you.
Yeah, he's always
You
on.
whiff, and then
Even
they
if
give you a good whiff, and then they judge you about it.
he's always watching, and even when he's not watching, he's watching.
Is it down here? Please.
And when he's not here, he's here,
It's
and then he's
3 by
gone.
4.
But really, when you really think about it, that's really all we have in this world. Is it's about what goes on in between you and the people you know, and that's all there is.
Hmm.
That's all there is at the end
It's
of the
deep.
day. That's right. And then also, um, also, whenever you get, whenever you go to the store and you buy apples, they got like
Here they are.
wax on them so
A
they
lot of
don't get
them.
mushy, and that's like the wax is like a metaphor.
My scaffolding. Sorry. Well, continue.
But the metaphor is that there's like whenever you get an apple from the store, they put wax on it so it doesn't get mushy. So
Yeah.
that's what that's about.
I see. I saw a fork on top of a garbage can today. Like, why did you do
Was it
that?
plastic
Are you gonna
or wood or
It was a
metal?
metal fork. Like,
Don't
why
touch it.
would you put a metal fork?
Don't look at it.
I didn't touch it, but
Don't touch it.
oh, okay. What do I do next?
I
Do I
need.
report it to a trusted adult?
There's a phone
They
number,
heal quicker.
and it's the Fork Recovery Hotline. They need a
Mhm.
proper report, and it cannot be dealt, like you cannot interfere with it, or that's like illegal. So just
Oh, I see.
just turn around, call the hotline. They'll show up, they'll inspect it, they will take a sample of it, and they'll even give you a sample to try, because after all, you did wait for them to show up, so it's only fair. And then
Yeah.
they'll take the fork, they'll put it in a bag, and they'll send it to the fork containment facility so that nobody will get,
We'll get injured.
well, not just
Yeah.
injured, but there's also kind of a moral harm that comes with encountering an abandoned fork. And so they'll send you to their memory correction facility, and
Oh.
they'll make you forget. So it's like it never happened. So
What if I don't want to?
you have to forget the
If I want to
fork.
share the truth.
You have to forget it.
Okay.
You weren't supposed to see it. It's bad for you to have seen it. So
I see.
they'll get rid of it free of charge. Well, you'll think it's free of charge because you won't remember them charging you. So it's fine.
Hmm. What if you do remember?
Um,
You become like a
I got
super
Pete.
agent.
you won't remember. I didn't remember whenever it happened to me. Whenever I saw the fork, and
But then how do you know it happened to you?
because I forgot.
Ah, I see.
I don't know if
That
I
makes
still got
sense.
the TP. Uh,
What am I gonna get?
I don't think I still.
I
I
love
don't think I
gambling.
still got. Oh wait, no wait, that's the wrong TP. Uh, oh wait, yeah, I still got the TP. Oh, what are you doing here? What is this? What is going on here? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's just. There's some. Why? Who's. Steve? No, you're not.
I
You're. It's either
am
Steve or
Steve.
Alex or. Uh, wait, Kevin. Kevin, is that you? Wow. It's been
Kevin.
so long. What's been
The
going
minion?
on? No, this is Kevin from marching band. Man, it's been forever, dude. Where how where have you been?
Oh, is
What have
that
you
a
been doing?
glitch?
Oh, you've been working at Arby's. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the French dip subs from there. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's good to know you all have been doing good. You really fallen off the face of the earth lately. No, nobody's heard from you, and oh, it's it's good to see you again, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. We'll play some Minecraft later, and yeah, maybe you can even join the stream. I do streams now, so well, it was good seeing you, Kevin. I'll see you around. All right. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Hello, Kevin.
See him Twitch? I don't see him in YouTube. In
No,
the
Kevin.
tube.
He's right over there. He's over there. That's Kevin.
Oh,
I really
see.
missed him.
Oh no, why am I like?
I don't want to go inside incog because you told me about the floor earlier, and I don't want to get banned. I'll see it whenever I'm off
What?
stream. How about that? I know what you.
Four?
I don't. Oh. 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 I just. I'll look at it when I'm off stream. I'll look at it when I'm off stream. I'll look at it when I'll look at it whenever. I'll look at it when I'm off streaming, God. Let's just put it that way. Let's just do it just off the stream, cause when I'm on stream, I just gotta try not to get banned, because
It's a good starting point.
that's if you get banned, that means you can't stream.
Yeah.
But,
Everybody clap your hands. Claps hands.
I'll look at it when I'm off streaming, God, and maybe when you're online too. That's all I gotta say about that, bro.
Wait, Incog, when are you getting unmuted?
Yeah, when
It's
you
kind of
getting
annoying to
unmuted.
talk with you with signs.
Yeah, signs suck nuts. So maybe don't do that or something. And then we're gonna go out to Applebee's and get cheese sticks and stuff. And that'll be good too. Cause I like their
Cheese sticks are kind of underrated. I like cheese sticks. Cheese stick.
That's like the only good thing.
Are you okay? Glitch, you sound high.
No. No, I'm just
A
a
little
neepy
bit.
little man. I'm just a neepy guy. That's all.
Your Wurzers.
I'm still scared of that short that keeps popping up on my YouTube. The goblins. What is it called? Hello, Lord Incognito. I see you are online.
Incognito is online. You know what that means, Robot?
Who is that talking besides? I am. I am the one talking.
Hello. And me.
Lord.
God.
Lord
I'm gonna drown
Incognito.
Is God online?
Oh god, it's a
I bet he
weird
thought
check.
that I
not
sounded
check.
different. I probably thought I sounded different.
Is the
I don't like how
CPU
zombies can ride other zombies in this version.
is the CPU goddess in chat right now?
Everybody clap your hands. My school's depressed. I did that and no one clapped.
I'm clapping.
But gee, I feel like you listen to like classical music.
I listen to all kinds of music, bestie. Like I listen to all the music. I even listen to music that is like bad.
Ruh-roh.
I see. What would you think is bad music? I
Bad
don't
music?
personally listen to music, so I'm not offended.
Bad music is whatever you think is whatever music you don't like.
I see.
It's if you don't like it, then it's bad.
No real.
I see. Ah, I fell. Okay. Uno second, Lord Incognito. I gotta destroy my scaffolding. PP accept. Oh, cute dog was gonna figure it out.
Quit spamming chat or I'm gonna call God.
This emblem is why he won't TP.
I'm gonna ping.
This?
I'm gonna ping Moth and have
Oh!
him ban you.
That's not very appropriate, Lord.
What did he say?
What did
The
Lord
screen
say?
It's like
moving.
that looks very like a symbol that's
See,
not appropriate.
this is why I didn't go in his pyramid. You're not putting
Lord, would you
anything.
like to see my second building?
You're not putting anything past me, Incognito. I know what you're
Or
trying
sorry,
to
not
do.
Lord, Glitchy. Would you want to see my second building?
I'm not gonna see what you did.
Glitchy.
I don't trust you either. I think you're in with them.
Oh. I assure you I'm not. I made another building to my town.
Okay.
It's like yellow.
Okay. I'm gonna
You're
be.
good.
Uh, mm, oh. Oh, actually, okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah. You see, you got a little
I
color
didn't add the
scheme
roof,
going on.
but
A little color
I don't know if I
scheme.
should add another one of those buildings. But I'm gonna add the roof,
Mm,
but I gotta head out in a second.
you could do it. You could do like a
You like
blue,
I did your
yellow, and pink.
I did your advice with like how the line goes across.
Now you got the
Yeah.
datum line. Okay. And then we got a
I'm gonna
nice.
fill in the crack between them so it looks a little bit better.
Yeah, and then we got urban space. Yeah, that's nice.
That was traumatizing.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on, he
gonna
has to
look.
teleport here.
No, you gotta hold on,
Watch it, Buster. Nope. There's a
hold your,
streamer. Hold
hold
your
on,
horses, Buckaroo.
hold your congaderos. You get a gold star.
Thank you.
You get a
You know what
gold
you get?
star. I don't want to know what you got
Where
right,
are you?
Incog. I don't want to see what Incog's gonna write. You're not putting nothing
Yeah,
past
I'm gonna
me.
claim this land real quick.
Yeah, that's putting the thing.
I should have claimed this a long time
I'm
ago.
gonna put it back on a long time ago.
Get to the corner.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh wait, no, I put it away. I need my shovel back.
I'm gonna put the shovel in the bag.
Oh no, no, Lord stole my shulker box. Alright, well I'm gonna
Oh,
get banned for that.
get it. You see, can't be pulling these pranks
Oh,
here, Mr. Greedo. I know what you try to do, pulling out that blaster pistol. You can't
There
be
we go.
pulling any fast ones on me, cowboy. I'm Uncle G. You can't, you don't even understand.
Alright, let's see if he stole any of my beacon material. Oh, that looks right. Okay.
And beacons and stuff. There's this box there. Alright. TP. TP, TP,
Whoa.
TP. What's this? Why'd you give my gold star back? Why'd you give my
You gotta
gold?
see the name.
I don't want to look at the name.
It's okay. Well, you do you.
I think Incognito put
It's
you
nothing
up to that.
inappropriate. I
Oh,
assure you, it is nothing inappropriate. I hereby announce that I will be banned if it is something inappropriate.
I don't want to
So
know what.
if you have audio evidence and
I'll take the gold
if it
star
is something,
back. I don't want what you gotta sell.
oh,
Oh,
It's just participation
oh,
award, but
oh,
it
I'm
ruined.
sorry. I've ruined it.
Yeah.
I've ruined
The
it.
bit. No.
Oh,
Not the bit.
my paranoia has ruined yet another situation.
Do you think it's because the whisperers are back?
Do you hear
They
them?
there?
Oh my god, can you hear them? Oh god. Can you hear them in this stream?
I hear a little bit.
Good god, I just heard them.
Jesus.
Bro, I'm not gonna buy your stream bows. I do not care about your stream bows. Get out. Get out of my stream. Quit trying to sell me things, bro. I do
The
not
first time I
care.
streamed, I got a bot asking for a porn ad. I was like, could I advertise my porn on your stream? I'm like, what the hell?
Every single freaking time they try and sell me things on the stream bows. They try and sell me things on Streambo, and I'm just not gonna have it. Oh my god, the Whisperers! I heard them again.
Oh, no.
Like, that's not... Chat, that's not real. That's just not
I
real,
gotta head
bro.
out. They're gonna take me. I gotta head out though.
Alright, well, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And that's right. Alright, that's how we roll up in here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's how we roll
yeah.
up here on Epic Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, what's the? I forgot to ask. What's the bestie server? Is this like another server?
Oh yeah, that's like the rats. We're the rats.
I see.
And
What does it take to be a rat?
oh, you'll have to talk to. Well, you could. I think we might be able to just get you into the rat server.
All right.
We'll probably just get
I
you.
gotta head out for today, but maybe you
Okay.
could maybe like give me a little invite, maybe perchance.
Yes,
We don't have to be.
perhaps,
I'll
mayhaps.
see you if you stream tomorrow. I'll be on.
That's right. That's just how we roll up here in the Discord. Okay. All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna get out to you because I'm about to zonk. Glitchmaster 117 is about to zonk. So Glitchy117 is gonna join the Sleepy Time server. And also, I don't trust whatever Incarc just gave me, so I'm gonna give him a whooping. You better go pick your out. You gotta go pick out a switch now, Incarc, 'cause I don't even know. I don't even know what hooligans you've been trying to pull on me. You little hooligan rot goblin. I see you there. You little, you can't just be walking in here with your two-handled, newfangled Apple iPad and can't just go playing those cocoa melons and the sharks and the angry birds with the green pigs. These newfangled. Back in my day, all we had. Back in my day, all we had was iPads, Angry Birds, and Legos, and Minecraft, and YouTube. That's all we had back in my day. That's all we had back in my day. Okay? That's not how we roll here on the west side. On the west side, we got West Side Pride, and you don't even understand that. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy your stream bows. I'm not gonna buy your Discord art scams. I'm not gonna buy anything. Quit trying to sell me your crap. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe the art stuff is actually real some of the time, but I don't care about your stream bows. Quit trying to sell me your stream bows. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, sleepy time. Sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time. I'm going to sleepy land, and you can't stop me. And I'm gonna see whatever shenanigans Incog tried to pull on me. You little goober. You little goofy goon. You little clown. You little freak rat. You little, um, you little, uh, you, you, you go-getter, you, you, we are, uh, they call me Count Fricula, 'cause I'm the king of the fricklets. All the fricklets must bow down before Count Fricula. I'm the king of the road, man. Alright. I burn up the deserts. Okay? I burn up the deserts. I got the game pass, okay? I am Count Fricula. And don't you forget that. I I I am Count Fricula. Like you don't even understand. I want everyone to know that alright, look, I get to Granby, and Granby knows what is up. And you know what is up if you've ever made it all the way to Granby. Okay, because that was the most traumatic thing that I've ever done in my life. Okay, but I've learned. I've learned the ways. I've learned the ways. I know how to get there. Okay, I've been there. I've been there and I've been back in one trip. All the way there, all the way back. Yep. Okay, because I am Count Fricula. And Count Fricula does not mess around. Okay. Alright. Look, I don't even need to stop at the gas station. Okay? In fact, I don't even mess with. Okay, I can get out of the purple lands like better because I figured out how to make flying cars. I make flying cars and I make it to Granby's. Okay, the flying cars, and this isn't even. Okay, this is all in the normal mode. And I make the flying cars on Granby's. I make them, and then I go, and then I fly, and then um, I I got like the rockets and stuff, and then I mess with people sometimes, but then that's right, glass stations, and then I go, and then and then I do the thing, and then I go to Granby's, and then I go home, and then and then whenever I get home, I go and I eat dinner, and I had chicken pot pie for dinner, and then what I do is I, I go home and then I drink a soda. I drink a soda, and the soda's good because the soda's got sugar in it, and sugar is sweet. And so I drink the sugar, and it's got the soda, and the soda's got bubbles, and that's cool. But I drink sodas, and then I drink the sugars, and the sugars are good for me. Well, no, they're bad for me because it's sugar, and I'm probably gonna get like diabetes one day, to be honest, if I don't change my ways. I need to drink more water. I got a thermos, and it's a good thermos. I need to drink more water. Um, but that's besides the point. I need to take more vitamins too. I need to take more vitamins, and um, I need to sleep more too. I need to get better sleep because sleep is good, and I'm I'm Count Fricula. Don't oh hold on. Hey! Oh. Anyway. I'm gonna get off this stream because I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy guy, and I need sleep because if I don't sleep, then that'll be bad, and I'll have a bad day tomorrow. And if I have a bad day tomorrow, then I'll be sad, and and then and then I'll be sleepy, and I don't like to be sleepy, but I'm often sleepy because um I don't sleep enough, but I do other things instead of sleep. But and then I wake up in the morning, and then I wake up and I go. I go, and then I come home, and then I drink another soda, and life is good.